Hey you guys, I'm 22 Tiger Dude, and I'm here to review End of Watch, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena, Anna Kendrick, Natalie Martinez, the girl from Death Race, the 2008 film, Frank Grillo, and America Ferrera from the writer of Training Day. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, going into End of Watch, I thought it was going to be your cliched cop drama film. I thought it was just going to be a mediocre film with stuff we've already seen before, and I really wasn't looking forward to the movie. But I saw the movie, and after seeing the reviews for this film, how good it was, and how some people consider it one of the best films of the year, I was a little curious. So I was actually surprised by End of Watch. This is a good movie. It's a good cop drama film. It's definitely different. It's definitely interesting. But definitely what made me like this movie was the chemistry between Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena. Those two actors, they just have one of the best chemistries I have ever seen all year. They crack jokes. It's a funny movie actually, but that's because just their friendship and the way Jake and Michael, they tell their jokes, kind of play around with each other, just back and forth. It works. They're funny together, and you could tell they really care about each other. You feel like they're not just cops, but they're real human beings, and that's what makes this film good. And then we also have Anna Kendrick here, and my God, that girl is just so, man, she's so beautiful. But whenever Anna Kendrick is on screen, she was just so adorable because her character is smiley and she's high-spirited. She loves to have fun, and she's just being Anna Kendrick. She's just so damn adorable. And then America Ferrera, she plays one of the officers, and she was good here. Frank Grillo was good here. The direction that this movie took was good here. The thing I like about this film, though, and it's very, very realistic. It's disturbing. It's just hard to watch. The surprise is how, Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena, they have the chemistry, and how disturbing the movie was, and how realistic they made it. That's what I like about this film. Now, this is my opinion, but it's not my favorite film. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite films of the year, but it is a good film. There were things that took away just a little bit of my enjoying the film. One thing are the scenes with these gangsters. Every time they pop up on screen, they get so annoying. You hate them. You want them to actually die because they are horrible, horrible human beings. But it's not just that, just the characters. And seriously, they have to cuss. They have to F-bomb in every word and every sentence. Look, we know in R-rated movies there are a lot of F-bombs, but they know when to actually take a break from an F-bomb once in a while. But like, seriously, whenever there's a scene with the gangsters, every word is, how about you go do this effing thing, and we're gonna go do this effing stuff, so why don't you shut the F up before I effing smack you across the effing face and all that stuff. It was just like that. It was so annoying. And I understand gangsters and reality, cholos, cholas, they cuss non-stop. And I think the writer for this film could have at least cut out some of the F words to make it less annoying. And then the thing about this movie, it is disturbing. But this movie, it's going to make you give respect to the cops. Because this movie actually shows what cops have to go through on their daily basis. And it shows, how personal their lives get. And just some of the things the people in this world do. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible. It's so fucked up. It's just horrible. It makes you angry with our society. Just the things that people do. And that's why I admire about this movie being realistic. And it was actually kind of scary whenever I looked at those disturbing scenes. even thinking about the movie with the disturbing scenes, it actually kind of frightens me. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but while it was a sad ending, I just couldn't fully appreciate the ending. Like, I really didn't like the ending that much. I was sad, but mostly so frustrated at the ending at the same time. It was more of a frustration for me, and wow, I just couldn't believe it. It just angered me so much. I thought they could have come up with a little bit of a better ending. And I don't know if this film is based on a true story or any of that stuff. End of Watch. Is it an Oscar-worthy movie? In my opinion, it's not. But Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, I think they should get at least nominated for their roles in this film, because while the film wasn't Oscar-worthy, their performances were Oscar-worthy. And I thought they did a damn excellent job with End of Watch. It's a good cop drama film. Definitely go check out End of Watch. Not one of my favorite films, but I am glad I watched it, and I give End of Watch 3 out of 4 stars.
Subscribe to me, comment below and give me your thoughts, like this video, share this video. I hope you all enjoy what you've seen here, and don't forget I have